Okay guys, just a very quick one. I've been watching what's going on in the Discord, and if you bear with me a second, I will quickly show you. One thing you'll find with me is I don't preset anything, I just sort of dive into it. So let's flick this over. In the hub health, Jan the man, salute to you, is trying to find an option on BlackBull MT5, whether you can hide trend line, resistance lines, etc. I don't actually know if there is one. If there is, I've certainly never found it. Now, on my web trader, it's very simple. I can switch on and off what I want. So I can switch my drawings off, I can switch my indicators off, etc., etc. Now, the workaround I have for MT5 is kind of this. So for argument's sake, say I'm doing a load of scribbles on the Aussie JPY. I have it broken up into two sections. I have what's called the alphas up here, which are clean, and then I have the trades down here. Now the difference between them is exactly what it says it is. So for argument's sake, I can look at, say, pound. There's pound JPY. You can see it's got all my marks on it, but I have a replica up here, and if I pull this in and then I pull that up, that's a clean chart with just the indicators, and the indicators are very easy to just switch on and off. You just flick them off or click insert, and then you come back down, and then there's your indicator back on again. So that's kind of my workaround. Basically, well, actually, I'll just show you something while we're on. I'll show you why I do what I do. This section is just clean charts, and ideally what I'm looking at is this. I keep them roughly on the same time frame. So if I'm looking at the hours time frame, I look at all of the hours together, and I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 6 charts that's in front of me all have green candles buying at this moment in time. So is that symbolizing buying? Well, that can give me a quick bias for the day, and if I'm happy with that, I can then just drop down into said charts. So we'll drop down into sort of these ones, and then I can then start looking to analyze this chart, put all my drawings in, and then I've got a chart that I can work on. So one's clean, one will have all my bits and pieces on that I can trade to. And then when we're looking at this, there you are, it's pushing up through the RSI. So that's showing me momentum's in my favor. It's broke the moving average, again showing its momentum's in my favor. The Bollinger Band is closing in, so there is going to be a compression, so it's not going to be a massive trade at this moment in time. So if I am going long, I will just target the tops of either this section there, or I'll target up onto this section up here. Why? Because they're the two clear testing points, but the one that's probably the safest is this one. But then I've just got to figure out what my entry point is. My danger zone is kind of under there, so I've just got to work it out. So a good area of entry is probably bouncing off that to then move a little bit higher if I so wish to go long. So again, got all my scribbles on here, but if I flick it back up there, and I just want to see a clean chart, it's nice and clean without any scribbles. So that's my workaround. Hope that helps. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.